Hi James Peacock children, how are you? I'm Adri the fish, and I've swum over to visit Mrs. Squires in all that rain we've been having. I've brought her a lovely book to read all about my adventures. I hope you really enjoy it, and I hope that it inspires you to do something really brilliant this weekend to make a little bit of a difference. I hope you enjoy reading it and looking at all the lovely pictures. Hopefully I will see you really soon. Have a lovely weekend everybody. Take care. Bye.
Hi, James Peacock School. Did you enjoy meeting Adri just then? Adri's excited, and so am I, because this is one of my absolutely most favourite books of all time. It's called Only One You, and there's some really important messages in here. I really like that page. You see that? There's lots of really important slogans, things for us to think about, things to make us feel really positive, like be enthusiastic, smiles warm the heart, they are contagious. If you have a special talent, share it with others. Collect something. It's a really lovely page to look at. Take some ideas from, some positive ideas. Let's start the story. It's time, Papa said. Think it is, Mama agreed. Time for what? Adri asked. Papa's voice softened. To share some wisdom, to share some wise ideas. There's Papa, Mummy and Adri. They're going to share some ideas, some wisdom with Adri. Always be on the lookout for a new friend. Okay, it's important. You can have lots and lots and lots of friends. Okay, look around, see who might need you to be their friend. Look for beauty wherever you are and keep the memory of it with you. You can see beauty in the sky, and that little fish is looking beauty at the bottom of the ocean, and beauty in the green trees and the grass. Look out, it makes you feel really good, doesn't it? Going on a walk and seeing lovely things. Blend in when you need to, but stand out when you have the chance. So sometimes it's really important, isn't it, to be a bit of a team player and to fit in, but other times it's really important just to be yourself, to stand out, to be different. Life would be really boring, wouldn't it, if we were all doing the same and all looking the same. Find your own way. You don't have to follow the crowd. So if you don't agree with what everybody else is doing or saying, you can always swim off in the opposite direction. Stand up for what you believe is right, what you believe is true. Know when to speak, but also know when to listen. And sometimes it's important to speak and say what you think, but other times people just want you to be, oops, a daisy, flapping over. People want you to be a really good listener, to listen to their problems and listen to them whilst they share what's on their mind. No matter how you look at it, there's always so much to discover. There is so much to discover, isn't there, in our world? Wherever you are, bottom of the garden, in the park, watching television, you're learning something new every day. If you make the wrong turn, circle back. Don't ever give up. Always have a go. Make a marvellous mistake. That's how we learn. Turn around, have another go. And if something gets in your way, just move around it. So if you're really struggling with a spelling or a tricky maths problem, come back to it later. Have a go at something else. Move on, find another way. Set aside some quiet time to relax and reflect every day. You see the fish at the bottom of the ocean having a bit of quiet thinking time. Where do you like to go in your house to have a bit of quiet time? I like to sit at the bottom of my garden and have a little bit of time to myself sometimes. Appreciate art. It's all around you. We see art everywhere. It's up around the buildings, it's in the clouds. Look for beautiful things everywhere. Make wishes on the stars in the nighttime sky. That's so lovely, isn't it? Have you ever done that? Have you ever been outside just as the stars start to appear in the sky, and as soon as you see that first twinkling star, make a wish on it? It's really relaxing doing that. It's one of the things I love to do. Thank you for listening, Mama said. We hope you'll remember. Papa winked and whispered. We know this is a lot for you to think about. Adri did a backward somersault and smiled. She was excited to go out into the world with what she had just learned. "Wait for me!" she shouted to her friends and swam after them. But before she swam away, she turned back to her parents and said, "I will remember." Mama kissed Adri on the top of her head. "There's only one you in this great big world," she said. Make it a better place. That's a really super important message, isn't it? That we can all make the world a little bit better in some way, whether it's offering to help a grown-up, or being kind to a friend, or thinking about our friends in Uganda this week. We can all work together to make the world a much better, happier place by being kind to each other. Well, Adri and I hope you really enjoyed that story. It was really lovely to be able to share it with you. And I'll come and read you a story again really soon. Have a super weekend and take care.